joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Left side, Crowder. Pass to Campbell. Here's Chapman to the paint. Stolen by Fareed. 4-on-3 break. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's rebounded by Campbell. Here's Levine. Here's Crowder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Jennings can't get it to go. Down low. Stolen by Bamba. Outside Jennings. Baseline jumper. Crowder pulls it in. Here's Levine. And he lays it straight in.
And you can see Levine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Chapman. Kick out to Levine. Offline with his three. Catherine for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Chapman. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out on the floor for the away team.
Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
On the ball.
And here's Jennings.
1 second on the shot.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
That's good from Brandon Jennings. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Stolen by Fareed. And now it's Jennings running. He can go all the way. Can't throw it down with one hand. McDyess with the ball. Bamba picks him up. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridget.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Now here's DiVincenzo.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Here's DiVincenzo. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 1:04 left here in the first half of the game. Here's White. Some solid defense from Fareed. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. From beyond the arc and then some. DiVincenzo's got 7.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. Can't get it to fall. Milwaukee leading by 4. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebounded by McDyess. Here's White. White with another miss. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 7. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Will it go? And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Fareed.
Substitution on the play.
Here's Chapman. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Milwaukee leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And so it's Milwaukee now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. There's the pick. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. So it's the visitors now. Nowitzki for 3. Chapman, that's good.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
The shot by Turner, no good. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 6. They set the screen. Anunoby, no good. Pass to White. Here's Chapman. Back to White. And here's Crowder. Driving to the basket.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Sigma, no good. Here's Chapman. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Back to Turner. Shoots over Crowder. The shot by Turner, no good. Got a piece of it. Back to Crowder to tie it up. Pass to White. Here's Chapman. Driving inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anunoby has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. To take the lead. Here's Crowder. And that one is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
It's hauled in by Sigma.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Chapman. Out to White. This one for three. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Oladipo. Three-pointer. It's up a three. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Camby. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Oladipo on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For three, Ross. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Outside, Levine. Pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For three, Ross drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
They retain possession. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Sigma. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Here's Chapman. Pass to Campbell. Here's Chapman. The kick out to Towns. Outside, Levine. With the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Levine. Misses the layup. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And the three ball is good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the line.
Launches a three. Kept alive. Outside Mathurin. And another three for Milwaukee.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Chapman's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
First personal foul.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So a close game.